Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'll be showing you my updated brow technique. Make sure you subscribe to my channel if it's your first time joining us. Thank you. So first I went in with my razor. Now I'm going in with my hair wax. Reasons why I use my hair wax is because it doesn't really have much oil. I don't really like most of this brow tamer has lots of oil, but the hair wax doesn't. So I use my spoolie brush to just brush the brows. Now I'm going in with my razor and I'm grooming the brows gently. As you can see, I'm stretching the skin a little so I don't cut her. I just try to make sure that I don't go deep too much. Now I'm brushing the brows upwards. I'm picking only excess from the brow. After that, I went upwards to just pick excess from the brows. Just pick excess hairs from the brows, just upwards of the brows only. I keep brushing upwards and sideways in order to get excess and remove it. Just make sure what you're picking aligns and don't groom out the brows too much. Make it to still look more natural. So I'm done. So I'm going in with sweat block from Adventure and I just use it to apply on the brows. Reasons why I do so is that I love it when my brows are properly mattified. So it's only Adventure that gives me this kind of mattify finish. I just use my hand to apply a little and then I allow it to dry. After that, I went in with Gentle Dove Mattifying Primer. If the sweat block is enough for you, you can use that alone. But for me, I love going excess when it comes to mattifying the brows. I really don't know why, because it gives my pencil a sharp edge. So I'm done applying the primer. Now I went in with my Expand powder and I just use it to make sure the brows is properly mattified. Remember, a mattified brows will give you a perfect stroke. Don't forget that. So now I'm going in with Davis pencil in shade color 3 and I'm using it to outline the brows. Reasons why I used color 3 is because she's chocolate. If the person is light skinned, you can use color 18. Now I'm going in to draw the skeleton of the brows. As you can see, the skeleton of the brows is precise. Now I went in with another pencil, if you observe, and I'm sketching the sides without hairs. Now I went in with a lighter pencil to pick the brows, just gently. You have to use a sharp pencil for this, if not you will not get a perfect brows. If you observe, I keep changing the pencil. Using a sharp pencil for this is very essential. Gently. So now I went in my spoolie brush to fade out harsh lines. Just brush. Now I went in with Gentle Dove concealer. Shade of concealer is color 2. I'll be going in with Nunban concealer brush in N51 to conceal the brows, and I'm making sure that the concealing is being precise. As you can see, my concealer brush is as flat as possible. Use a concealer brush that is suitable for you, and I'm being gentle about this. You have to be very careful while doing this. One trick you should know while concealing is that the beginning part of the brows, it's usually nice to use a dark shade so it can easily blend with the contour axis when you apply contour. So if you observe, I use a dark shade, which is the color that is darker than the concealer we use to conceal the beginning parts. Now I use a blending brush to blend excess of the concealer because I don't really like it when it's too creamy out there. just try blending and blending till it looks more and natural like the skin. So now I'll be concealing the top of the brows, and I'm being very gentle and careful about this. If you observe, I'm using a shade of foundation that looks like the skin. A shade of foundation that looks like the skin, that is what I'm using, so it can blend properly to the skin. If you're using a flat brush, make sure your brush is as flexible as possible, and don't use a shade that is lighter than the normal skin to conceal the top of the brows. So we are done blending the brows. Hope you like our brows. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to click on the subscribe button. Thank you.